challenges you with the ultimate video game, the Sega Master System.
While most of you know my love for Nintendo, there are some that may not know how much I love Sega. And while I never had a Master System growing up, I can definitely see that I missed out on a lot of cool titles. Thanks to my Sega Power Base Converter, I've been playing Sega Master System games for well over a decade now, so I'd like to share to you some of my recommendations. Submitted for the approval of one hungry gorilla, I present to you my top 5 Sega Master System games. Time Soldier is great because it reminds me of my childhood playing Guerrilla War in the arcades. This top-down run-and-gun game is pretty interesting because of all the cool time periods we hop around into. Like shooting dinosaurs with futuristic weapons and 2-player co-op? Sign me up, please. If Conan the Barbarian or medieval action games are your cup of tea, Rastan is what you need. One of the things I love about the game is the fact you can explore around the side areas to look for treasures. The variety in weapons our brawny barbarian can wield keeps things fresh too. While this game is on the more difficult side, it's still a lot of fun to play. Black Belt may be a censored version of Fist of the North Star in Japan, but it still kicks ass. We guide our hero Ricky through 6 action-packed levels with good music and graphics, especially those one-on-one boss fights. These fights are pre-Street Fighter 2 and it looks pretty damn nice today. If you haven't already, check out my full review of this awesome game. What can I say about R-Type? The fact we never got a port of it to the NES back in the day is a huge feather in the cap for Sega. An excellent shooter with huge, sick-looking bosses, excellent music, and addictive gameplay, that orange pod you can power up or use as a battering ram is just genius. If you don't have this game in your Sega Master System collection for some reason, you should really consider getting it.
Boom shakalaka! Oh my goodness! That's gotta hurt! Wow! Awesome! This is a complete disaster!
Double Dragon. Yes, you get all the moves right from the start, more faithful stages, and 2-player simultaneous action, which are all missing on the NES port. Sega did an amazing job with this version, and it's just a ton of fun to play. This game is one that I keep coming back to time in and time out, and I highly recommend it. Especially if you have a buddy tagging along, it's one of the best 2-player simultaneous games on the system.
Okay, the game is Shinobi. Your basic fist and stomach, foot and face arcade hit.
Well, that wraps up another episode. Check out some of my other top 5 videos and leave a comment down below on your favorite Sega Master System game. I'm Will, and for those about the retro, we salute you. Take care.
あの R タイプ、セガからいよいよ発売。8シーンすべてを1本に搭載。これが話題の4メガシューティングゲーム、セガ R タイプ。